All right, coming up today and great day at 9 a.m. The aftermath of Winter Storm Brenda, from over a foot of snow to powder outages. Powder outages. No, it's power outages, Scott. I'm going to have all the information you need coming up.
And a new season of musical theater at the Goodspeed Opera House. What fans can expect in a very special anniversary celebration.
How one of the world's best figure skaters is connected to Connecticut. An exclusive sit-down with Nathan Chen, and we find out his favorite New Haven pizza spot.
Ooh.
All right, welcome to a great day at 9 a.m. everybody. I'm Scott Haney.
And I'm Nicole and Scot.
I'm thinking powder as in fresh powder, because that's what you're going to be skiing in.
Yes,
but
I know. I can't wait.
Power and powder are very close. It's just one letter.
The powder caused the power outages.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Very heavy wet snow.
Happy almost vacation day to you.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
You're going to be going...
I've never taken a 10-day vacation.
Ooh-wee, baby. Right? Won't you want to take me on a sea cruise?
So I'm going on a cruise. I'll be back on March 28th. So this is my last broadcast until then.
Wow,
I'm going to come back.
years.
I'll come back. I'm 59. 59 in holding.
That's right. So your birthday is on the 27th.
27th. We're going to be holding, though, 59. Can you believe next year I'm going to be 60?
No, but we got to do something big.
As long as I act like I'm 30, that's all that matters.
I think you act younger than 30
I think I act like I'm 12 sometimes. Let's take a look at the forecast. Hi, everybody. Good morning. Our Doppler scans to stay dry. We are looking at just a couple of, you might see a flake or two from time to time in parts of the state. But here's early warning futurecast tomorrow's weather today. We're already starting to see sunshine here in Rocky Hill. It might take a little bit longer in northeast and southeast Connecticut, and that's because you guys are closest to Brenda as she continues to churn her way out of here. So we say good riddance and goodbye to the storm system. Tonight we'll clear things out. It's going to be a nice night tonight, a little cool, but nonetheless, tomorrow looks like another partly to mostly sunny day. There might be a little bit more in the way of cloud coverage towards the afternoon, but we're doing pretty good. All right, so for the rest of today, we're talking about wind. That's the wind symbol you're seeing at 11 o'clock, and 41 for inland Connecticut, a little bit below normal, 43 for the shoreline. Temperatures, again, below normal. 47 is the normal high for this time of year, so we're going to be a little shy of that. And then your 3-day forecast, are you ready? Morning flurries, partial clearing. Look at the 50-degree warmth that is coming. We went from 18 inches of snow to 50 degrees. Partly to mostly sunny, a calmer wind tomorrow, milder, and then increasing cloudiness with a shower chance late on Friday. Temperatures, again, close to 50 degrees on Friday.
Is Mother Nature going through the changes?
If you think it's butter, but it's not, it's chiffon. Do you remember that?
Yes.
It's not nice to fool Mother Nature. I don't know why I'm thinking
I think we had that on Throwback Thursday.
I think we did have it on the Throwback Thursday, yes. All right, one of the biggest issues during Winter Storm Brenda was the power outages.
Yeah, at one point yesterday, entire towns were completely in the dark.
I know,
and
it's so bad.
Thousands and thousands of people just, you know, they couldn't turn the lights on. They wouldn't come on. Here's a live look at the Eversource outage map, though, right now. So you can see, yeah, there are still some power outages out there. About 1,400 customers are still without power. It's mostly contained to the area in Litchfield County, as you see there. So Norfolk, Cornwall, Sharon, and Goshen have the most power outages right now. But we are certainly making some significant improvements in that department.
Yeah, I talked to Meryl and Sharon, one of my weather watchers there. She said the power went out yesterday. They didn't get it back till 5:51 this morning.
Wow.
So, but they have a generator, which is good news.
That is good.
Hopefully you had a generator to get you through the storm.
I know. There are still people in the Berkshires. My mom said they're
it's
on and off. Power's on and off. Just the snow was so heavy, it just weighted everything down. So
unbelievable.
Yep. And one of the towns that was hit hardest by those power outages we're talking about was Goshen, Connecticut.
It was one of the spots where the entire town was out. Crews have been working for hours to get the lights back on. Channel
3's Olivia Schuler starts our team coverage. She is there live right now with an update on the progress. Hey there, Olivia.
Hey, Nicole. Well, here's some good news. Majority of people who live in Goshen have their power back. And I just checked the power outage map before we got on air here, and it says less than 2 people are still without power. So that is great news. And over in Norfolk, it's pretty similar. They're having about the same issue, and they only have a few people that are still left in the dark. Now, we've seen a ton of crews here this morning, from snowplows to Eversource crews. It's an all-hands-on-deck operation. This morning, flurries were still coming down, and I know other parts of the state look completely different, but we're living in a snow globe up here. One man we spoke to this morning lost power yesterday afternoon, but I think he's going to be in luck when he comes home from work tonight.
Went out yesterday at 1 o'clock, and a lot of snow, and waited for it to come on for a while, and then ended up hooking up a generator.
Now, we found Fitzgerald at a Dunkin' Donuts drive-thru, so his power may have been out this morning, but at least he was caffeinated. But just a heads up to folks, if you are heading out the door this morning, the snow that is on trees and on power lines is super heavy, so just be cautious and look above you to make sure nothing is coming down. We're reporting live in Goshen. Olivia Schuler, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.
All right, thanks, Olivia.
Thanks, Olivia.
That's some good advice.
Sort of hair moving in that wind out there.
I know.
It
well,
is
and
breezy.
it's the trees that you're worried about, right?
Yeah, exactly.
When the snow
you
is
get
that
the weight
heavy.
of the snow, and then you get the wind picking up. It topples trees. Not a good thing.
But it was more rain than snow along the Connecticut shoreline. It's like a tale of two cities or towns.
Yeah, it's incredible.
It's crazy.
And today, the wind could be an issue as well. It's going to be. Channel 3's Marcy Jones is live in Milford to give us a look at what's happening there. Hey, Marcy. Looks better there, right?
Wow.
Hi, guys. Yes, it's very windy indeed. That's why we're doing hats all day. It was really silly of me to just reapply my lip gloss because it's gonna all get stuck with my hair, as you know how it goes. You know, Nicole, you know. Take a look at the shoreline right now. Now, you can't really tell by looking at the waves, but it is very windy out here. It's very chilly as well. Thankfully, we do not have the same situation on the roads as we've seen all morning with Olivia and Lauren earlier in the weather tracker. Right around Milford in the air. Oh my gosh, I almost lost my hat, you guys. In this area, really, there's no problems with the roads or safety or travel or anything like that. Earlier this morning, we did have to worry about slick spots, but again, a very different story. I love how we have to keep reminding people, because every time I would post photos, yesterday when I was in Norfolk, people were saying, where are you right now? I'm not seeing any snow whatsoever. It's all about where you are and the time of day of what is happening, because as we saw with Brenda moving in and moving out in this aftermath, it's all different types of stories everywhere you are. But right here in Milford, thankfully, everything is safe and sound. We had a little bit of that early morning flooding yesterday. All of that has dissipated and worked itself out, thankfully. No injuries have been reported, and everything seems to be all clear. So very happy to report that things are safe and sound. But if you're heading out, bundle up. It is chilly and the wind is whipping. So maybe a hat is a good idea for today, but hang on to it.
Hang on to it is right. We've been saying that all morning. Yeah. Thanks, Marcy. See you in a little bit. Hey, Winter Storm Brenda dumped more than a foot of snow on some towns in the northern part of the state.
And Channel 3's Lauren Richardson continues our team coverage now as these communities begin to dig out. So let's find out what it's like there. Lauren?
Hi, I'm meteorologist Lauren Richardson in Heartland. We have been here all this morning, and we've been seeing some plows drive through. It definitely is a winter wonderland with a good amount of snow. In fact, yesterday during Winter Storm Brenda, it was reported 18 inches of snowfall here. You can definitely see that. Let's take a pan, and you can see that snow piled up on the sides of the roads. It still might be very slippery. Might see some snow-covered surfaces. Also the trees, too. You can see that thick, heavy, wet snow kind of piling on, so it's possible still to see some downed tree limbs if you're heading out the door this morning. And it's also a very cold feel too, with some of that wind occasionally whipping at times. But yeah, of course, we'll be keeping you updated through this morning and also on the WFSB weather app, so don't forget to download that.
All right, thanks, Lauren. You know, some of our viewers rode out the storm nice and warm inside.
Yeah, but others decided to get a bit creative with Winter Storm Brenda. You have to see some of the snow art and pictures that was sent in by our Channel 3 viewers. Check this out. There's Bugs Bunny.
Is that incredible? Or
and Elmer Fudd.
Oh, my goodness gracious.
This is created by Daniela in Granby and sent in by her dad, John. Wow, that is so cool.
Oh, my gosh, that is so creative. I love it. All right, let's take a look. This is a star. This is sent in by Patrick.
Oh, no, this is Patrick from SpongeBob SquarePants.
Oh, excuse me.
Yeah.
Oh, my God, that is so adorable.
That's really
Look at the different colors. I love how they applied the colors to the snow. That is so clever.
Wow. And then this is a St. Patty's Day snowman from Kathy.
Kathy, look at how creative that is. Is that a boa?
Yeah.
All right, I want that.
Boa.
I want a green boa for St. Patrick's Day. Actually, I might have one on the cruise.
Yeah, I think there's going to be plenty of
I think there is a green boa. Look at this, Nicole.
Wow.
Oh,
this is a snow castle?
Look at this.
Oh, thank you, Kevin Lane and the Create a Castle crew.
Create a Castle crew. This is magical.
How creative. And you know, the snow is so good for packing, right?
Yeah,
and making
really
these creations.
Oh, my gosh.
So that photo is from New Milford. Wow.
All right. So the most elaborate snow creature I ever made was probably like a fort. As when I was a kid.
Yeah, snow forts.
We used to build the snow forts, and we'd get behind them, and my neighbor would build a snow fort, and then we'd throw snowballs at each other.
Yeah, we used to do that. Although we did, as a neighborhood, we created this giant snowman, I remember, in the back field.
Oh, seriously?
We all, it was one snow day, and we all ascended upon.
That's kind of cool.
It was fun,
Yeah, it involves the whole community.
Snow days in the neighborhood is so fun,
Yeah, I know.
right? You just hop to everyone's house, and you just all
Absolutely.
out there having fun.
You're out there, and you're having fun.